Hey, hey,
Hello.
how are you? Sorry, guys, there's a little bit of a technical.
I know I don't know why my laptop was not allowing me to get on. I have no idea what was going on with that thing, but I wasn't using the same computer. I was trying to use my laptop. You know what? I wonder if I can get on this other computer. Now I can't find my tripod.
Yeah, it's been one of those days. It's been kind of a weird day today for me. It's just been everything's just kind of thrown at me. And, everybody's, I don't know, today's definitely an off day for sure. Hi, everybody. Thank you all for joining.
Yes. I'm trying to find my tripod. Where the hell? Here I thought I was all ready, and then I can't get on one computer. Now I can't find my tripod, so I don't want to have to hold this phone all night. Oh my goodness sakes. Really? It's been one of those days, guys. Look at you, Matt. All pink again.
All pink again.
Are you Louis?
I'm Chanel today. I didn't change my clothes from the last stream because we did a cute little random check in on the peeps, which is always nice.
Yeah, so hold on, Matt. I'm gonna try to log in on this other computer real fast because I don't want to have to sit here and hold this stupid phone. Ah,
Yeah, you should be able to click the same link I sent you.
yeah. Let me just give me 2 seconds. Come on.
You're looking good tonight, though.
And
Very
we
nice.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there we go. We're coming on. Let me see. Inbox. Hello. Why I don't have. Isn't that weird how you go to your computer and it's shut off and you're like, how did it get shut off? Because I didn't shut it off.
Yep,
Does that ever happen?
yep. Or I get into the habit of I'm very organized, but when I get kind of inspired and I'm working on stuff, I tend to save things in places where I forget, and then I need the files, and I go crazy because my computer is so many files on them. So it's like if I have to search for a file, it's like you got to bring out the dogs, the sniffers, and everything.
Right? Or don't you love it when you have forgotten a password
Oh my
and then
gosh,
you
yeah,
can't figure out how to find that password and you're like,
yeah,
where's the damn password? Because nowadays they make change your password every couple months, and
yeah.
then you can't use the same password you've had in the past, and then you're supposed to remember a new one, and I'm like, oh my god, like. And then I have this device on my phone that's supposed to save all my passwords, and then I can't ever find it. Yeah, I'm very computer illiterate. Okay, so I'm logging in again. I'm going to enter the studio.
Perfect. I'm gonna add you, and I'm gonna kick your other one out.
I'm going to, yeah.
There we go. We're good to go now.
Are we good now?
We're perfect now.
Yay! Okay, now I have this ugly background, but I don't care. I don't have to hold the phone.
That's
Okay,
right.
let me move this. Okay. Hi, peeps. Oh my god. Now let me grab my stuff from the other desk.
Do you have a drink? Good. Okay.
Bloody Mary.
Ooh, a Bloody Mary.
Hmm. Bloody Mary. It sounded good like at 5:30, like before
Mm-hmm.
dinner. But can you see how much I've drank since dinner?
Yeah. Maybe a what? A little sip?
No, so it sounded good, and then I
Yeah,
and then I got busy, and I think I took a sip, and here it is. It's getting watered down.
that's right.
So, it's been 2.5 hours later, and I still haven't really drank it. So I'm like, okay.
You should just stick to your original, your vodka.
Well, I know, but like around 5:30, all the workers were leaving, and I was like,
Yeah,
ooh, a Bloody Mary sounds good before dinner.
yeah.
Well,
It's funny because I'm not really here we have Caesars. Do you ever have a
what's
Caesar?
Caesar?
So a Caesar is basically vodka with clamato juice and then a celery, maybe a lime.
Oh, so
But
it was a Bloody Mary.
So it's pretty much a Bloody Mary with clamato, like, but it has clamato. I don't know the difference. But anyways, the odd time, my friend, I never drink them. I actually find them quite gross. One time, my friend gave me one, and I was surprised at how amazing it was. I was like, "This is pretty good." Like, but
Wow.
that was the first and last time I had one. But I see what you're saying in terms of cravings, and then you taste it, and it's like,
Well, no, it was just a fight because I was like, oh my God, it's been a hell of a day. Like a hell
let's
of a day,
let's
guys.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
We're going to get into it, but I'm just saying it was like a hell of a
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Before dinner, I'm just going to have a Bloody Mary, kind of just start to relax. Well, then I got busy, 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 and then it was dinner time, and so literally it's still sitting here. So
Hmm.
it'll probably take me all night to drink it, or I'll put it in the fridge, save it for another day, and make me a vodka tonight. I don't know. It's
Samantha, that's very sad. Sorry to hear that. And that's amazing that you would inspire someone, Teresa, after losing their son. Wow. Thank you.
we know what that feels like, don't we, Samantha?
It's very sad.
And Samantha, it's a club that none of us want to be a part of, but we
That's
get.
right.
Normally you get to choose the clubs that you get to join, right?
Right.
But when you become part of the club of a deceased child, that is a club that you are thrown into, whether you like it or not, and
That's
you
right.
have to adapt.
Hmm.
So
And it's a club that you can't even you can't even fathom what it could be like to even enter. And
and you can
everybody deals with the club the different way too, right? Like it's like,
well, and you
what
can't
would
say
you say your biggest advice for somebody that if you were to give somebody advice of a
and
loss
you
of a
can't
child?
even say, hey, I don't want to be in the club anymore. Can I get out?
Yeah.
You're in it. You're in it for life. What would I say? What now?
What would you say to somebody for advice that has lost a child when they're in that the bad moment of that, which I'm sure it's always that way, but I mean in the beginning and dealing with that sort of stress.
But I want to share this. At my son's funeral, you know, it was a blur. I was beside myself. I couldn't even get through it. But anyways, there was this woman that came to the reception after the funeral, where you eat and do all that crap, whatever. And she was smiling, and she was, and I'm thinking, Lord, this is not the time, And
Yeah.
all she could say was that she'd lost her daughter, and that she knew her daughter was in a better place, and she
Hmm.
felt good about it. And I too will end up feeling that way someday. And she just went on into this whole thing, and I thought to myself, lady, you have no clue. Like, I don't know why you're so happy that your daughter died, because I'm not happy right now. Like, you know,
Yeah.
and don't get me wrong, I don't think she was happy, but she just came across as this very peaceful. I'm at peace with my daughter being gone. I know where she's at. She's in a better place. La, la, la. And I just couldn't understand how she was even feeling that way.
Right.
I lost my son in 2006. It is now 2022. I now am in that place where
Yeah.
I I know he's in a better place. I know we will be reunited again someday. I can't wait for that. And I'm actually somewhat jealous that he was able to get his work done on this earth in such record time. And I'm still here at my age trying to figure out, what is it, God, that I'm supposed to do that's so amazing for you, so I can get up there with my son and my brother and my dad and everybody. Not that I want to die anytime soon, but I'm just saying, I miss
Yeah.
there's not a day that goes by that I don't miss him, and I want him here, and I want to hug him, and I want to. But I know that's selfish on my part, because I know he's much better off where he's at. And when I miss him, it's just me being selfish. I just want him back here again. But
Right.
they say that time heals, and I guess if that's what you want to say, it does, it does. But I mean, like, it doesn't make it any easier. Like, we love our children.
Right.
I went
Right.
for a power walk Sunday morning and ran into one of my neighbors. I did not know she had lost her daughter in 2008.
Wow.
We stood on the street, we cried together, we hugged each other. We talked about being in this club together. and we don't want to be in the club together, but you know, it feels good to know that she's just down the street. She's lost her daughter. Her daughter was about the same age as my son. So it's amazing when you run into people, you just don't even know their story. And I've lived here 1 year now and did not even know that about her,
Yeah.
you know? So
Yeah.
anyways, guys, my makeup's been on point lately. Oh, thank you. I don't even have a damn light over here. My light's over there at the other desk. Smash the like button. Hey, Caden, look at clean. Oh, look at you. Somebody said that's not your picture, Caden. Is that some fake picture you're using?
Are you fishing us there, Caden? If
Yeah,
you're not, we'll send you a link and you can go live with us. Okay? How about you do that?
I would love to see what he looks like because his profile picture is pretty hot. We have no idea what Matt looks like because he won't reveal it to us.
In time, I promise you, in time.
So, guys, it's been a hell of a day. Oh, from Canada. Yes, JV. Canada's in the house. Some champagne. There you go, Stephen. Get some champagne out. So I'm hoping, because the other night, were we Instagram live or were we YouTube live when I had all the European people on?
Instagram.
No.
Oh, it was YouTube live.
It was out by the pool. Remember, I had the background by the pool, and all
Yes.
the
Yeah.
Europeans were on that night. It was amazing. Like, I think I have to come on earlier to catch the Europeans before they go to bed. See, she lost her son 10 years ago. See, I'm just telling you, there's more of us in that group than you want to know. Like, one of my greatest friends' son died in a car accident. Oh yeah, you do lose a part of yourself. You have to remember, guys, when you have a baby, you're producing a part of you. Like, it took
That's right.
it took you and that other person to make that little baby, you know? And so regardless of whether they're a baby or 19 or whatever, you know, you bring something into the world that's part of you. So when you lose it, you're losing part of you. So
That's right.
it does feel like you've gone insane. It does feel like you lost your mind. I used to sit and cry, guys, and think to myself, because for quite a few years, oh my God, she lost her friend and her baby. Oh my
It's
God.
horrible.
But
Yeah.
there was many years, and I'm going to say at least 5. There were at least 5 years where I would sit and cry and say to God, who am I anymore? I don't know who I am, because I was literally somebody that I didn't know. And I was like, I would try everything to try to be that real Teresa that you guys all get to
Yeah.
have. And I couldn't make that Teresa come. Like, I was literally somebody I didn't know who it was. And I would cry. And I said to my best friend one night, I said, will I ever be that Teresa again? Like, I miss her. And she's like, maybe not. Maybe this is the Teresa that God wants you to be now.
Exactly.
She
That's
said,
your path.
but she said, either way, I'm going to love you no matter what, you know. But finally one day I was playing in a golf tournament and I started joking around with the caddy, and my girlfriend said, oh my God, I'm seeing a little bit of the old Teresa today. And I was like, really? She's still in there somewhere, you know. But yeah, when you go through that, you're literally going, you're not even that old person that you were before. It's horrible. See, in the UK, it's 1:32 a.m. I'm so sorry, Barbie. we need to come on even earlier, Matt.
That's right. We'll come earlier.
New
A lot more lives coming.
So anyways, guys, working my delivery side gigs. Yay, Anna. Anyways, guys, we've got some news. Good, bad, ugly. I don't know what you want to call it. But anyways, we are no longer going to have Mr. Fab as part of our team anymore. We have parted ways. He's going on to further his career in whatever he's choosing to do. And, you know, I've always been the kind of person that said I would never hold anyone back from their wants, their desires, their future, whatever. Like, I will be sad when that person leaves, but I'm not going to stand in your way of your success. And there always comes a time, and y'all know, y'all have had jobs, y'all know what it's like when it's time to move on. It's time to move on, and sometimes it's sad. But you know, we invited Fab to come on YouTube with us tonight so that he could talk to you guys too, and he chose not to, unless he pops on. I don't know. But anyways, you know, Fab has been with me for 4 years. Before Fab, are you still on here, Matt? I don't even
Yes,
see you.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
I was gonna say I don't even see you anymore, Matt. I
Right
know
here.
I know Maricela, that Fab and I were awesome together, but you know, I can be awesome with anybody. I can, because it's my I know Barbie, but you know what, guys? Before Fab, it was Corey, and before Corey, it was Riley, and before Riley, it was Brittany, and before Brittany, it was Zulinda. So I have had, I don't know where all that noise is coming from. You know,
Sorry,
Matt.
can you hear it? Is it better now?
Yeah, I don't know what. It sounded like you were having a party. But anyways, guys, yes, we're sad. Did you know, because not only was Fab my employee and my assistant, but he was almost like a son to me, guys. I took him under my wing, and he was literally like a son to me. I bought him things all the time. I'd let him stay at my house if he wanted. I mean, like, it's sad, guys, but you know, there's going to become another assistant. There's going to be more. Look, you guys welcomed Matt in with open arms. We've got Matt. Is Matt replacing Fab? No, Matt is a part of the team, just like somebody else is going to come in and be a part of the team. Nobody comes into this picture and replaces anybody. So, you know, Mr. Fab is more than welcome to jump into any uh, YouTube live or Instagram live or whatever he wants to do. But you know, he really needs to focus on himself and where his growth needs to be centered on, because I feel like for the longest time, I need another gay guy. I do. I
She
work
can never have enough.
I
Never
work
have enough.
extremely well with gay guys. I really do. Corey, the assistant before Fab, was gay. Um, Riley is not gay. Sorry, he's a police officer now. But I'm just saying, guys, you know, all good things sometimes have to come to an end. Was I surprised? No, no. This has actually been probably coming for about a year. I first started noticing it about a year ago before I moved here. Um, so I actually started noticing it living at the other house. And maybe the move, coming to the ranch and having the renovation and all that, maybe seemed maybe like it was exciting for him, and that he was like, oh, this might be fun, and maybe I'll stick around some more. I don't know. But I mean, like, I literally started feeling it about a year ago, before we ever moved out of the other house to here. So um, y'all know, you know, personally, I never had to bring Fab into my YouTube channel, guys. He could have just been my assistant behind the scenes. You would have never known who he was or anything, but I was kind enough. I was kind enough and sweet enough to bring him into my YouTube, into you guys. And so, you know,
Sorry. Stephen's comment's true. It's so true. It's Teresa's channel. It's all about her.
it is. And you know what? I'm going to bring another person in, and you know, you're going to go, oh my God, we love you too. I mean, like, it is what it is, guys. You know, nothing lasts forever except for death. So, you know, I'm not surprised, honestly. Good term. Oh yeah, we left on good terms. Oh my God, yes. Yeah. I mean, like, why would we not leave on good terms? Like, he understands me, I understand him. And like, I have always told every employee, I've had employees for 30 some years, guys. Okay. So I've always told everybody that's ever worked for me, I will never stand in the way of your success. If you want to quit and go back to school, if you want to quit and do your own thing, I don't care. No, there has never been friction between Mr. Fab. No, there was not a falling out. Why wouldn't he want to properly say goodbye to the peeps? That's a good question
That's
to
a
ask.
good question.
That's a good question to ask him, because I can literally show you the text right here where I invited him to come on tonight and be a part of this YouTube live. I can't even get it up here on the screen. Oh, I literally said, I'm going to do a YouTube live tonight. Would you like to come on and together we can tell them? And I've not gotten a response back from him yet. So don't know. Maybe he's busy right now. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just saying, guys, I don't want Sergio hold a camera. I am going to do a Q&A with Sergio though, guys.
It is happening.
Yeah. But you know what, guys, I have fabulous relationships with everybody that I work with. And I don't care if you go back to Zulima, we're still friends. We still talk. Brittany, we're still friends. We still talk. Riley, he's a cop now. We still see each other. We still talk. I mean, like Corey, Amanda's son worked for me. We still talk. Like I always have everyone, whoever works with me, whenever they leave, it's always on good terms. We're always still talking. We're always still in good relationships with each other. Fab didn't seem comfortable in the last few months. And guys, I'm all about communication. I love communication. And the more you communicate with me, the more I can help you. And I have tried. You guys know. I know you guys know that I have tried to help Fab over the years with eating better, working out.
Yeah.
I've given him so much.
Mentoring. You were a mentor, big
I have
time.
literally been his mentor for 4 years. I've given him computers. I've given him furniture. I've given him everything out of my house. I mean, like I said, I've treated him like a son. So, the old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. So, I mean, like I have done everything in my power to help Fab, and he knows that. And so whatever he's choosing to do now, I wish him nothing but the best, and I'll support him in any way I possibly can. If he needs me to come over onto his social media and do something, I will do it in a heartbeat. I would do anything for Fab. Like I said, I've treated him like he's my son. So, like I said, I'm sad that he's not going to be with us anymore. But how do you ask to be an assistant? Well, I actually put something out on Instagram today where you could email me your resumes. So you just need to email me, teresaromer@gmail.com. I wish I could film your life. Yeah. How's my husband feeling? Good. Good. He's starting to do even more physical therapy, and we got him a wetsuit today. So he's going to even try to be in the pool this winter when it's chillier. So it's all good. It's all good. So cheers to the future. Yeah, guys, the one thing you can count on is that life always changes, guys, and you have to be able to roll with it. And I have been blessed to have Matt come into the TR team, because Matt has been nothing short of amazing.
Thank you.
He always wants to go on YouTube lives. He's always, he's the one, guys, that started that. What's our feed on? What's it called?
Discord.
Discord. Matt's the one that set Discord up. Matt's the one that created our new YouTube intro. Matt does all the YouTube shorts on YouTube. Matt's helping me with Fashion Woodlands right now. I mean, like, Matt has been nothing short of a miracle. And we're so happy that Matt's gay.
That's right.
See? So
What days today? Just kidding.
Today's Thursday.
Okay, just making sure.
Why?
The spiritual monarch is so wise. You're such a wise person. Do you have a channel? Like, all of his comments are always like spot on.
No, he did not tell me in person that he wanted to move on. I mean, no. So, well, guys, you can only hope that you somewhat leave an amazing impression on someone after you've been together for a long time, and whether it be a work relationship or a love relationship or whatever, you just hope that you have left a positive impression with them, and that hopefully someday he'll look back, because remember sometimes when we would be driving and we would be filming, he would say things like, "I'm not learning unless I'm with Teresa."
That's right. Yeah.
He said that so many times on video. And
Yeah.
so I truly believe that's true. I truly believe that's true. I think for sure he was always, always, always learning from me. And I hope someday he looks back and says, wow, that was such an important part of my life. And I hope I helped mold him into even a bigger, better person in the future. I'm not that sad. You'll always be there for him like a mother mentor. I know. Like I said, but you can only do what you can do. But like I said, Matt has filled a void that we had for a very long time. And so did Matt replace Fab? Hell no. Matt just became part of the team, and he became a very valuable part of the team. And we love that he's stepping up to the plate and helping us even with more stuff right now. So kudos to Matt, Take a bow, Matt. Take a bow. I can't
I'm
even see
bowing. Thank you so much. Here, I'll pop in. Here.
I
Hi.
was going to say, you're not even bowing. I can't even see you. Take a bow.
Thank you very much. And I will tell you guys honestly, the Teresa that you see on camera is the exact Teresa you'll always get no matter what. She's the most authentic person. I'm not just saying that. She's a good person. She's a loyal mother, wife, friend. She's a businesswoman. She's a boss. She doesn't mess around. She's a mentor to everybody, to all of us. And I thank you actually. Like, and the situation with Fab is very unfortunate. It's a very sad situation. It's a sad situation for Teresa, for me. I mean, we all love Fab. Does Teresa want Fab to go? Of course not. She'd keep him forever if she could. He's great. But I mean, reality is that if he chooses to do whatever he wants to do, the only thing you can do is to support them and say, good luck. Like, what can you do? It's not
Right.
the end for the brand. It's if anything, I look at it almost like an evolution or evolving into something better. Like, you have to look at that things happen for a reason. I've ignited a lot of things in you, which I've noticed in terms of you're a lot more passionate about your peeps. You're a lot. I'm not saying you weren't passionate before, but you're more interactive now. You want to do live streams more. You care about what people think, and you do. And that sort of void that I helped fill you with, you filled me too. Like, it's a win-win for both of us. And thank you guys.
Right. 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 Very true. Very true. So, we love that little pink box. I know. I love that fuchsia pink. Fuchsia pink. See, when I was on my phone, I couldn't tell you had Chanel on, and now I can because you're big enough. Like, but on my phone, I couldn't picture that. But, anyways, can you see also back there on the table? What direction is it? Oh yeah, there's boxes and boxes. Oh, the serums have arrived. Oh my
Yes.
God. Oh my God. More skincare has arrived. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, yeah. So, for those of you that got skincare during the mystery box, you might have noticed, and sometimes I'm so busy I forget to okay things, but you might have noticed. Let me grab. You might have noticed that before, when you got skincare, it just looked like this. Let's say, okay, so like this is the eye cream, okay, but I had forgotten to put my logo on the box.
Oh no.
So in the past, if you received the TR skincare, you got a box that was black, but there was nothing on the lid. And then, of course, when you opened it, it had the skincare on the inside with the logo on the pack, on the box, on the container. But it was funny because when I was doing my reorder, I said, how come none of my boxes had my logo on them? And she said, because you didn't mark that box. You didn't hit that check. And I'm like, can you make sure my damn logo is on the box this time?
Beautiful.
But,
Yeah, exactly.
but see, once again, that should have been something an assistant would have caught for me. I'm just saying, because the whole purpose of having an assistant is to make my life easier. That's what it's all about. I mean, and so that's the bottom line. An assistant is supposed to help make my life easier because they're supposed to be able to do things that I don't have time to do, or catch mistakes that I'm making, or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, the funny thing is now the boxes have my logo on them.
Okay.
But anyways, serums are here. More skincare has arrived, so we are getting ready to launch the serum.
Sorry.
Oh,
I apologize. The video upload schedule is the same.
yes. Why?
No, he was just asking if it would remain the same, or is there a shakeup due to not having extra help?
No, nope. You see that little pink fox? Matt has agreed to help pick up the slack. So, the great thing about editing is, there's such things as Dropbox and WeTransfers and all that kind of stuff. So I just have to make sure that I have filmed ahead of time and gotten everything to Matt. And Matt's going to pick up the slack for us. So he's going to get more pay for it. So
Win-win. Win-win.
Matt's like, bring it on, make it rain, make it rain.
I gotta
make it rain, Matt.
I'm
Make it rain money. It's all about money in Matt's world. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
What exactly did Fab do working for you? Whatever I needed. He was mainly my social media assistant, filmed me, edited, but if I needed invoices sent out because of the collaborations that I did with companies, he would make sure the invoices were sent out. He would check to make sure we'd gotten paid. But the majority of his job was filming me and editing. Constantly learning. Yes. How much does it start to start a business like TR Beauty? You better have some money in the bank. Oh yes. No, you got to have money in the bank, guys, because you don't get product for free, and people don't work for free. So you got to be able to pay people. You got to be able to pay for your products. You got to pay for scientists to put together your recipes for your products. That takes years. That takes time. That takes money. So you don't just go start up a business with no money in the bank.
Yeah.
It's called teamwork. Yeah, Matt can handle it. So yeah, I mean, like with any business, it takes money. But when you're working with, I love a good sneeze, a fox sneeze.
Sorry about that. That was totally like random and it just attacked me. But it's okay. I just ride with the sneezes. At least it's coming out the right end, okay? You know how good my microphone is, people. Teresa hears everything, trust me. I told my roommate was beside me the last time in the live after the live ended. I'm like, don't move your chair, do not sit, do not breathe. They hear everything. This microphone is too good. Way too good.
Is it just the microphone that's on the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had like a sorry, it's like a Samsung earbud.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, look, see, I haven't even been drinking. Look, it's still full. But anyways, Teresa, I'm gay and I know how to film. There you go.
You're hired. Can you start tomorrow? Just kidding.
And then your resume. But anyways, and yeah, so for the peeps that are trying to send me resumes that say that they can work remotely, won't work because I need someone on site. Did he leave the pumpkins? Yeah, he did not take the pumpkins. Those are mine. The intern season 2.
Oh, Teresa. I don't know. Would you do it again? Because there was a lot of work. I mean, people don't fully understand, and I'm not saying that the audience doesn't understand, but there's so much back end, especially to social media, and it's a production, right? Like,
no, it was a huge.
Do it again.
Because I literally would have to, the night before, sit down and figure out what obstacle or what homework or what it was that I was going to put them through the next day to test them to see if they knew how to do things. And so it's not like they would just show up and I'd be like, okay, today we're going to play, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. No. I literally would have to come up with an itinerary on what that next day was going to be and what we were going to do to try to figure out how to whittle it down to the last one or two people, So that was a lot of work. It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
And right now I don't have time for that. Right now I'm busy with Fashion Woodlands. So I'm like,
huge event.
No, huge, guys. And so
Huge.
I'm so overwhelmed right now with Fashion Woodlands. I'm trying to launch the serums this next week. So that's going to be huge. But yeah, with Fashion Woodlands going on right now and trying to get this whole house ready for Christmas and everything, the last thing I need is for another intern show. That would be just too much. But maybe next year, but I mean, like, I don't even know if I'll have another assistant before Christmas gets here. I don't know. I have no idea. Because it's not like I'm going to look at a couple resumes and go, oh, you're hired.
Right.
I mean, like, I want lots of resumes to choose from. I want to get through them. I want to interview people. Right now, I'm trying to interview models. So yeah, like today I did a coaching call for an entire classroom at the Woodlands High School.
Wow.
On entrepreneurship, success, and business. Tell me that wasn't a hell of a class. Woo. It was good. It was good.
Good.
It was good. So, but yeah, today has been a really, really crazy day. Tomorrow is Fashion Friday, Matt.
Excited about Fashion Friday.
Yes.
Those are my favorite videos. What is everybody's favorite videos out of all the videos? I really like, I'd say my number one is Fashion Friday. And I like the Motivational Monday. Yeah. And I like the Wacky Wednesday too, because you have everything in there. The Wacky Wednesday is like the potpourri of videos. Like,
and sometimes it's Wellness Wednesday.
That's right.
So, I mean, we can call it what it is, but no. So yeah, we're just trying to have you change the fountain for the closet. I'm looking for a new one. Actually, they're pouring the steps. So next week we're going to walk out there. We're going to be walking down the steps into the rose garden. Like, it's going to be so cool because they're actually doing the steps as we speak. And they're going to be pouring the concrete in the barn next week, so that we get the floor all one level. But yeah, the shopping vlogs are fun, aren't they, guys? But yeah, tomorrow's Fashion Friday. It's all I'm going to do is mention Skims.
That's it.
I would love to have a class about entrepreneurs with you, Teresa.
You wait. Things are coming. You wait. It's called the vault for a reason. That's all I'm going to say.
Matt, there you go. Matt knows what's in the vault. What's in the vault, Matt? What's in the vault?
Priceless. I can't say too much, but you wait. You
are going to want to be a peep because that vault, ooh, honey. We have a new website coming out. Oh my God. There's just so much going on, guys. So much going on. Look at my little puppy dogs. They're over there just sleeping. But yeah, I mean, like, there's just so much going on. Like, this whole last quarter of the year is on fire for me. Like I said, I'm launching the serums now. We're going to have a whole new website. We're coming out with the vault, the whole fashion show. I mean, like, it's just, I'm so busy.
So much.
So busy. Yeah. And I'm thankful to have Matt right now because he's helping so much.
And Teresa and I were talking earlier today, and she's absolutely right in terms of there is so much going on. Teresa said you could have 5 people and she would have them all working. Like, it's no joke. Like, there's a lot behind the scenes happening.
Yeah. Like, because I mean, like, for the longest time, even when you want to see more finished rooms in the mansion, you're going to, but right before this all happened with Fab, we were literally planning on hiring another person. So we'd already hired Matt. Matt's been with us a few months now, right? And we were literally saying it's still not enough. We still need another person. And so, Fab and I had been talking about looking to move to Texas with my 2 young kiddos. Do you love Texas? Oh no, Texas is amazing, guys. My daughter just moved here with her boyfriend. They're just in love. They're just like, oh my God, we'll never leave Texas. It's so amazing. But anyways, we were literally talking just the last couple weeks about how we need to hire another person yet because we are
Yeah.
just so busy, so busy, so busy. So got a lot happening. Ooh, tea spills the tea.
That's right.
I can't always keep a secret because it's just so fun. It's just we've got so much going on. I mean, like it's just
And
ah.
then we slip up sometimes because you get so excited. You're like, "Oh, I said it." Oh well, that's the awesomeness of joining a live because
Well,
it's the
because we're
real.
excited when we're talking about it. That sometimes just because Matt and I spend time on the phone talking, and so we'll be just
Right.
talking and we'll be discussing everything. Well, and then sometimes we get on these lives, and I kind of forget for a minute that I'm on a live, and I feel like I'm just sitting here talking, and then it just comes out, and I'm like, oh, kind of spilled the tea.
Yeah. Dory, get on camera. Come say hello, my friend.
Oh,
Dory, one person mentioned one of our mods should be on panel so we could say hi. So I sent the link
oh,
for Dory to pop on if Dory's free.
oh, oh, the moderators. You.
Yes.
These are the people that love to. Oh, there you go. The moderators are the people that keep trolls at bay. So you guys, not be negative, although Dory is positive and read off what you said, a person that is clairvoyant would actually give you answers that are searching for. I really wasn't searching for any answers. So I don't know, but I don't know. Guys, I in the past I have worked with I've never worked with somebody that calls themselves a clairvoyant. I only have worked with astrologers and people that read tarot cards and all that kind of stuff. And I literally take everything that people say to me with a grain of salt. I mean,
That's right.
I am
Yeah.
not naive. I am not gullible. It's not my first rodeo. You can tell me whatever the hell you're going to tell me, and I'm going to take it with a grain of salt because look how red I am. I had a chemical pill, very red.
Yeah.
But so it is what it is. I didn't really ask questions that I expected a actual answer for. Do you guys ever remember watching in the United States a show where he was I don't remember what his name was, but he was some young kid and he was some kind of medium and he literally had a TV show where Dory's in her pajamas already. We don't care. Look I'm still in my work clothes. I'm half naked here.
I'm actually almost naked. So, I mean, clothing optional. Oh, you don't have a filter, Dory. You need a filter.
But how would
Put
we
some
know?
clothes.
But how would we know it's her pajamas?
Exactly.
It could be shorts and a t-shirt. When will we see what Matt looks like?
Very, very soon. Tyler Henry.
Yeah, yeah. So Tyler Henry, remember when he had the TV show and he would be on there with celebrities and he'd be like telling them whatever and they'd be sitting there crying and whatever. It is what it is, guys. I'm like I'm I didn't really ask a question where I expected an amazing answer.
Right.
Put that away.
Right.
Yeah, whatever resonates, whatever. Yeah, exactly. So, well, Dory, Dory, you could set this close to the camera so we can really see what you have on.
Okay, you're coming, Dory. We're not taking no for an answer. We'll be here all night. You're fine.
You can see Matt on his IG. Oh,
That's true.
I did not know that. I guess I haven't looked very close.
Rindy Ray. Windy Ray.
Rindy Ray knows. She's been scoping you out.
That's right.
I love Fab with the show. But the show always goes on, guys. Remember if
That's it.
if you don't ever remember a damn thing I ever tell you guys, remember this. Even when you die, the show will still continue to go on.
That's right.
And life goes on and the days go on. And, because I used to get so mad when my son died and I would be walking somewhere and I'd see people just laughing and having a good time. I would think to myself, why are y'all laughing? Why are y'all smiling? Don't you know my son just passed away? Like I would get so, but
Yeah.
then I had to start to remember, oh my God, life does just go on. Nobody really cares that my son just died. Like life just goes on. So,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, is Fab not going to be with us anymore? Yeah. Does the show still go on? Yeah. I mean, it has to. Like, that's life. You know, I just finished my chemotherapy treatment sitting here. I'd love to come on with y'all. Oh,
Oh,
Stephen.
thank you for joining.
Let Stephen come on. Send Stephen a request. Can you do that, Matt?
Done and done. The link is in the chat, my friend.
Wow.
I agree with that. It was a very nice gift. It was a very good video. And whatever you think about the clairvoyant, whatever your beliefs are, I mean, she's knowledgeable. She knew what she was talking about, and she gets you thinking. And in all reality, what she said is very true. You can manifest. You can, it's all about determination. It's all about being successful. The key thing Teresa said to me, and it's so true. What you said to me, you're like, just step your game up, Matt. Just step your game up. Motivate yourself. Like, make yourself challenged. Give yourself. And I have been doing that. And
Right.
it's funny because I'm reaping the rewards for it.
Yeah.
It's just when you change that perspective and you actually challenge yourself, the universe gives you and rewards you at the same time too. It's quite remarkable.
Yeah. I wonder if he
Up
didn't.
here,
Huh?
we have Dory.
Hi.
Dory put her clothes on.
I did. I put my clothes on.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yay! There's Dory.
So Dory is our moderator. Everybody wanted to say hello to Dory.
Where does Dory live?
North Carolina.
Oh God, so you're an hour ahead of us. So no wonder she's in her jammies.
Yep, 9.
Yeah. I'd probably be in my jammies too if I wasn't sitting here talking to you guys.
That's right.
Well, there you go. Now you got a face to a name, guys. This is Dory. So if you make a rude comment and it gets erased,
It's my
That's
fault.
right. Stephen, hello.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi.
Nice
Hi,
to meet you. Thank you
Teresa.
for joining.
hello. Chemotherapy. What kind of cancer are we fighting?
I have leukemia.
Oh, so what's the
Oh,
diagnosis? How long have you had it?
3 years. I do chemo every day.
Have you done chemo for 3 years?
Every day. Yeah, I'll do chemo every day for the rest of my life.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know much about it. So I'm sure there's different forms of leukemia.
Yes, there's many.
Okay. But this one you can't ever just
No,
win.
'cause you never win with this one.
Wow. So they just literally make you do chemo the rest of your life.
Yeah, I have a port in my chest and
Right.
everything. But I must tell you, I've been watching you for 3 years now and you motivate me every day.
Oh, thank you so much. You don't ever want you don't ever want to give up on the battle. You know, you
No, it's up here.
Mhm, mhm.
It's
that's
up
right.
here. Absolutely. I love your glasses. What's
Dory.
your name?
Oh, thank
Dory.
you.
They're gorgeous.
Thanks.
And Matt, you just brought so much more life to Teresa's channel and everything. It's just not that it wasn't lively before, but it's just so much more. And I love to see Teresa in person and in general. She's just a loving, caring, and she educates everybody and just she's so informative about so many things.
Oh,
And
you're so
Absolutely. Absolutely. She's a gift to us. And as much as she says, like, she's so thankful for us, we are so grateful for her because the impact that she has on everybody and the motivation and the inspiration, it's not all about the money. It's about the person, right?
no, I mean, she could totally just sit back and not have a YouTube channel and just enjoy herself and not anything, and just I honestly don't know how she does it. I mean, it's like you don't sleep, Teresa, because you are constantly everything and you
It,
always have a smile on your face and you always have makeup and hair and and I know you do your own hair and makeup and dress yourself, but you would think that you have a staff of 50 people running around your house.
I wish I did.
You have Carolina and but
I know today Carolina said,
Miss Teresa, I'm going to hold the camera for you now. She goes, oh, my English is not good enough. And I'm like, you don't have to speak English to be
Hey,
on
she
the camera.
has two hands, a mop in one hand and a camera in the other.
That's right. That's right.
Well, speaking of, last night's video that you posted, Matt, actually Carolina was the one that took the thumbnail picture.
Beautiful. Good.
So question for you, Stephen. I understand you said you have to do chemo every single day. Apparently the chemo does not make you lose all your hair?
It does, but and I used to have, as you can see in my profile picture, and I used to have red curly hair, but we change the dosages every couple months according to the numbers, and it comes and it goes, and depending on the dosages, like I'll lose my leg hair, my everything.
So does it make you sick?
Yeah, I take nausea medicine, and I'm on hydromorphine 3 times a day, so it's an ordeal. But again, it's all about what's up here.
So are you able to work, or are you on disability?
I'm on disability.
Right. Okay. So hopefully you're not battling this by yourself.
No, my husband, we've been together 21 years, and he just retired, and we are moving from Florida. We're moving to North Carolina. We bought a brand new house in North Carolina. So we're leaving here in 2 weeks. We sold our condo here in 10 days. So we're leaving and going in the mountains, 2 acres of land.
Wow.
Wow.
The mountains here are beautiful. The Blue Ridge Parkway.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and I just want to be in peace and get away from people and drama and
Yep.
Congratulations. Well, so do they think they'll ever have a cure, or you'll never see it?
Every day they come up with something, and every day there's currently only 6 types of chemo for my type of cancer, and I'm on number 5.
Ooh.
So I have one more option, but they come out with different stuff every day. So, and it's not just the medication, and it's not, like I said, I have 2 dogs, and I walk my dog 6-7 times a day. I walk at least 5 miles a day.
Good for you.
Because you have to. And you know what I really started to do when you did your morning power walks? I don't do power walks, but I walk.
Yeah.
Because I can't exercise in a gym or anything like that because of strength, but I can move my legs, and I have to deal with God. If God wakes me up in the morning, I do the rest.
Yeah. And the great thing is instead of sitting at home in a chair and feeling sorry for yourself every single day, you've accepted it. What it is what it is. But you need to get out there and breathe the fresh air and get the exercise and talk to God and talk to the world and just enjoy. And none of us know how much longer we have on this earth.
No matter if you have cancer or you're sick or not, none of us are guaranteed tomorrow.
Right. So kudos for you to just get up there and be thankful that God is allowing you to wake up again every day and get out there and enjoy it and not sit around and have a pity party. Good for you.
Absolutely. Teresa,
very good for you.
Teresa, you do not know what me talking to you means.
Oh,
literally means like so much, because you are such an inspiration to me. And seeing you in person, and I know it's only camera, but
you are so sweet, Stephen. You are so sweet. So sweet. You know what? If I could reach through the camera and give you a hug, I would right now. Really. Big bear hug.
thank you so much.
I give you a fox hug too.
Oh man, I just love the fox. I really don't want to see what you really look like, because I love the fox.
I know. The fox
And
is too
not-
cute. You guys are gonna see me be like, I want the fox back.
I'm not being rude. I'm being funny, of course, because I love when you change your accessories, and I love the expressions the fox makes, and I love the tail, and it's just, we need this in life. We
And the
literally
chicken dance.
need. Yes, we need this.
You made me cry, Stephen.
I'm sorry, but at least you're not going anywhere. You don't have to redo your makeup.
No.
And there's not a lot of YouTubers out there that have this kind of
Interaction.
access to YouTubers that could even do anything like this.
Absolutely.
And with the Discord at the live chats, it's just wow. the
And
connection
that's
you
why I
have with
have
your audience.
this with Teresa is just like meeting a celebrity to me. And
Oh.
it was on my list. And it
You know,
just,
And you know, it's so funny, guys, because you know, I have so many haters that come on here and say, I don't know who you think you are, Teresa. You think you're a celebrity. You're really a nobody, whatever. And it was funny because I literally can travel anywhere in the world, and no matter I was in Antigua in the gym working out, looked like hell, and this woman walked up to me and she said, "Oh my God, you're the closet lady. Oh my God." Ah. I have been in Spain. I have been in Greece. I have been I get noticed everywhere. And the other night I'm sitting at the country club on Tuesday night and I'm sitting there and the head of PR comes up and everything and he's gay and he's talking to me and he's like, I just have to share with you something. He said, I just came back from New York from a convention and everything. And I had to stand up and talk. And I talked about where I lived and all. And he said, as soon as I was done speaking, 3 people came up to me and said, did you say that you live in Houston, Texas? And he's like, yes. And they're like, oh, do you know the closet lady? Like, she says she belongs to Carlton Woods, and you're from Carlton Woods. Do you know the closet lady? And he said, I have no idea who you're talking about because he didn't know me at the time, right? So he had to call his boss at the country club, and they're like, he's like, who the hell's the closet lady? She belongs to Carlton Woods, and they're like, yeah, that's Teresa Romer. And he's like, oh my God. And I said, I'm so sorry that happened to you. And he's like, no, I was so impressed that these people in New York, as soon as they heard Carlton Woods, they just immediately connected me to you, the closet lady. So people
the
can say whatever.
haters don't need to be on this channel if they're, please. We don't need that here. This is a positive, motivating, uplifting, real life situations. And if you're fake, obviously Teresa's not, but if you're fake and I want to be, there's no room on this channel. Sorry.
No. But literally,
that's the truth.
I think right now I would like everybody that's on YouTube right now on this chat, on this live, to reach their arms out and put a hand on Stephen and pray with me that God bestow him some fantastic health in the coming months and years, and that he allows Stephen to live out a beautiful life in North Carolina, and that all of us are going to put you on our prayer list and lift you up and just hopefully just try to help get that leukemia out of your body and bless you with a much more happier, normal life because you deserve it. But if not, you know what? We're going to be right there with you every step of the way, helping you fight that stupid disease. And you know what? You just keep getting out there every day and waking up and thanking God you're still alive and doing your walks and just enjoy life.
I live every day as if it's my last, and I do what I can do, and that's it.
Yeah, that's all any of us can do, really.
And when I say I love, and I don't know you, but when I say I have a love, and I do, Teresa, for you, because what you go through and what you were going through with Lamar just touched me. And there were haters on there that were saying all this stuff. Like, please, you're as real and as raw as it can be. And if you're not allowed to be as real and raw, then please.
Yeah.
We're all human.
Yeah. Well, I can see and I can feel the love being, all these messages coming out on the screen. The love is there for you, Stephen. So I hope you're feeling it, and we're going to continue to pray for you.
Thank you very much. And this means the world to me, and I will never forget this.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome to pop in any live anytime you're on. Just let us know. You're more than welcome.
Oh, and you know what the great thing is, Matt, is you're recording this, right?
That's right.
It'll be on my YouTube channel. So anytime Stephen wants to go back and watch this again and see this and listen to us and feel the love and cry some more, he can go back and watch it every single day.
You know how many times I go back and watch videos from your old house, and just because the old closet, and then I look at the new closet, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, the designs you have, or I'll go back and like you did the upstairs bar right before you left the house because the first sale didn't happen, and you said, oh, what the hell, I'm gonna do this, and you did the second bar, and it like completely changed that upstairs bar. I mean, it was just beautiful. I've watched all your videos numerous times.
It's remarkable too with Teresa and how she can literally like her mind is so amazing that she can design and picture things that we don't see, I don't see, and I do graphics design and all that stuff, and like what she creates is just unbelievable. It's an
Teresa, you said
unbelievable gift.
you just jot it down on your notepad, or you'll be with Sergio and you draw it on the wall and you say, I want that.
Yeah. No, I'll remember. I remember when the guy came to put the roof on the outdoor living space, he said, so do you have the plans for this? And I said,
yes, they're up here.
It's up here. and we sketched it out on the wall. So,
and sometimes the beauty of that, sometimes it works out the way you think, and sometimes it doesn't. But guess what? It's only paint, and it's only a thing, and you can change it.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. And that's a good mantra and motto to have in life, really. Like, you can change it.
It's
you can change anything you want.
Absolutely.
That's why the remodels will never end.
Ever.
Oh, no.
As long as Teresa Romer's living there, there's construction.
And just because she's done a room once doesn't mean it's not going to change.
Exactly. I get tired of it.
She does it and she'll look and she'll go, something just isn't right about this. I have to change it, or got to put this or do that. And that's the beauty with there. That's the beauty with design.
Dory.
That's right.
We love the windows though.
No, but
how big is
to balance out the front of the house, putting the two big windows.
How big is the biggest one we're getting?
Window?
Yeah. The latest window that it's not put in yet, is it?
The one upstairs where next to the bar.
Yeah, that one arrives. It's supposed to arrive the first week in November and get put in the second week in November.
Is that the same size as the one downstairs in the family room?
It's the same width. It's only about 6 inches shorter.
Oh, because of the gas lines.
Yeah, it's still 3 rows of windows, just like the one downstairs. But because the ceiling downstairs is taller than the ceiling upstairs, it's about, I think it's 177 inches by 80 inches. And the one downstairs was 177 inches by 96 inches. So
yeah, but you can't really be able to tell the difference.
No, from the outside looking, it'll almost look like the exact same window. And then
the light is just going to be gorgeous.
And then when I changed the bar downstairs, I decided that window that I did stick in above the bar was not deep enough now. So now that window is being put upstairs. And now another new window, which is going to be 3 rows of windows instead of 2, is going to be coming the same time as that other window. So hopefully the first week or 2 of November, everything gets put in, and it's done in time for the party. Has Fab let the Romer brand?
Well, Fab team.
Has he left? Yes. So anyways, thank you for coming on, Stephen. We wish you all the best. We wish you a safe move, and I hope you have another just beautiful evening with your mate, and safe travel to North Carolina. Hopefully we'll see you.
Yes, I will come.
Thank you for sharing with us. We appreciate you, and you're a part of the team.
I'll come back on another live and give an update when we move.
There you go.
That's right. Exactly.
Have a wonderful evening, guys.
Okay.
You too.
Bye.
Take care.
Stephen. Well, you did it, Matt. You got Dory to come out and throw some clothes on.
I know. Throw some clothes on. What's the weather like in North Carolina right now?
Typical North Carolina weather, as I'm sure maybe you get in Texas. Had the heater on this morning. Now the air's on.
Wow.
I haven't turned the heater on yet. I haven't had to do that yet. So I'm hoping we have another month of not having to do that yet. I hope.
We're in the 30s and 40s at night and about 70, 80 during the day.
Okay, James, that's really not nice.
I can't see the comments. Sorry, guys.
You know, I mean, like, if someone joined my channel just because of Fab, then so be it. You know, what is? I mean, like, I didn't ever have to put Fab on my channel. I could have kept him in the dark just back there editing, and nobody would have ever known what he looked like. So
That's why I love the spiritual monarch. Just
Yeah.
says it like the truth. Totally
Yeah.
not necessary.
Oh, I'm sure it's maybe one of his friends on there. Whatever. Turn the heater on in New York. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, we just wanted to get on here. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. We just
Thank
wanted
you.
to get on here and give you a little update, because I am all about being honest and upfront and not hiding anything.
Transparent. Yeah. Completely transparent.
So instead of people hearing it through the cracks and making their own assumptions and spreading stupid gossip and drama, I just wanted you to hear it from me personally. Like I said, I invited him to come on so that he could have talked to you guys too, but he chose not to. So, you know, like you said, I can lead horse to water, but can't make him drink it. So I at least offered. And no, there is no drama. Yes, we split on good terms. I wish nothing but the best for him, and I know he says the same because his text message said so. So, you know,
And it happens in life. People come and go, and for whatever reasons, it doesn't mean
well,
that there's drama.
remember the old saying: people come into your lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So, you know, Fab was meant to be with me for a while. We served each other in the ways that we were supposed to serve each other, and now we're moving on. Like I said, every single one of my assistants I've had in the past, I'm still friends with. I still talk to. So I don't believe in splitting on bad terms. There's no reason for it, because life is too short. Another door closed. Exactly. So we're gonna let Dory get back into her pajamas and enjoy a TV show or whatever she's gonna do. I know, Matt, you're on the same schedule that Dory's on, because you guys are an hour ahead of me, and I still have a ton of work to get done before I call it a night. So I want to just thank everybody for getting on this chat with us tonight. Oh my God, we did an hour and 15 minutes, Matt.
We did good. We did good. I'm gonna make it rain. Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Yay!
Sorry, it wasn't news anybody wanted to hear today. It was like I said, it was a bit of a weird day, but
it is what it
carry
is.
on. It is what it is. That's all you can do.
It is what it is, and life goes on. And I'm not gonna. I've tackled worse things in life.
That's right. That's right.
A lot. It's like my lawyer used to tell me, Teresa, you're a big girl. Pull your big girl panties on and let's go. He said, you know, you've been through worse things in life, so this too shall pass, and life goes on. So quit feeling sorry.
Exactly.
So, anyways,
100%.
guys, thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow is Fashion Friday. I can't wait for that. I know I let the bag out. I let the cat out of the bag a little bit ago and said the 4-letter word, 5-letter word. 5.
Yes. Skims. Skims. We'll leave with Skims. It's going to be an exciting video. Trust me.
I'm telling you what, Bethany Frankel's not being very nice. I'm like, she is going after the Kardashians like crazy.
I like her though, because I find, to be honest, she's so honest.
No, she's honest as hell. I love Bethany Frankel. She's honest as hell, but I'm telling you, she has had the Kardashians. But we're not going to talk about that right now either. So anyways, guys, love you. Thank you so much, Stephen, for being on and talking with us and making me cry. And look forward to tomorrow. And hopefully you enjoy tomorrow's video, because it's going to be good.
It's going to be amazing. Everybody have a good night. And check out the Kanye West interview that Teresa mentioned. I watched it. It's amazing. Check it out. He's actually quite smart.
Very smart.
It'll change your perspective.
Very smart. So, okay, guys, we'll talk to you guys later.
Good night.
Bye, Matt.
Bye-bye.